must-try Roblox games in 2026. Now, the first game is actually Blox Fruits. Now, I know this was actually popular a long time ago, but the reason I'm recommending this is because I just started playing it, and it actually seems pretty fun. It's pretty much like an RPG game if you guys don't know what it is, and you just fight people and stuff. But, yeah. Now, I like it, and it's pretty cool, and there's, like, powers, like, and there's different blocks. It's pretty much like, if One Piece was a Roblox game, it would be Blox Fruits. It's actually supposed to be, One Piece, but a Roblox game. But yeah, now it's like there's fruits that you have to eat to get powers, but that's pretty much all. Now the next game you should play is 99 Nights in the Forest. Now this is my favorite Roblox game. Now you can tell why. It's a survival game where you survive like from monsters. So there's a deer monster, there's a there's a deer monster, there's a owl, there's a bat, there's a ram, and I think that's all. And there's a cat, and they're like normal animals but as monsters, because they look more scary. But yeah, there's also wolves in the game that could also kill you, and cultists and stuff, but the main things are the animals but monsters. But yeah, so you have to survive pretty much, and there's like a campfire. Whenever you're at the campfire, you're safe, and you have to make sure the campfire doesn't, oh crap, I fell. You have to make sure the campfire doesn't run out, because if it does, you're not safe anymore once you go to the campfire. But yeah, now the next game to play is Evade. Now this is one of my favorite Roblox games. I really like it. It's like Nextbots. So there's pretty much Nextbots, and it's actually kind of funny. You run from Nextbots, and it's kind of like in a way it's like Rivals, but I don't really like Rivals anymore, but I used to love it. I would get so many views, but I don't really like it anymore, so I don't play it. But it's kind of like Rivals, because it's kind of like combat in a way. So you run from Nextbots, and there's different maps, and like you try to get, like, I don't know, you try to get cool tools, and it's pretty cool because the game's like R6, and I like games that are R6. I really like them. I might give you an extra game, but yeah. The next game is Doors. Now this game is actually not have much people playing as it used to be, but it is a pretty fun game. Now it's like where you're in a hotel. There's actually different maps, but I'll just tell you the first map. You're in a hotel, and there's like doors, and you have to pick the right door. And then you have to, like, for example, you have to hide from the monsters, and you have to get to the farthest door. I don't really know, but there's different stages. The farthest I got to was the library one. I forgot what it's called. But yeah, the next game to play is the Strongest Battlegrounds, of course. I don't really like this game personally, but I know a lot of people do, and they don't know what it is. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys would like it, and I feel like not a lot of you guys know what it is, because a lot of you are kids like me, and I didn't find out what the Strongest Battlegrounds was till like a long time after it came out. So yeah, it's pretty much just like Jujutsu Shenanigans, if you know what that is. It's like a fighting game, but you're like on a template, and you have to fight people, and there's different abilities. I don't really like it because it's kind of boring, but I feel like you guys would. But yeah, so let's do this. Okay, the next game is oh yeah, it's Regretivator. I have a paper right next to me, so I know all the games. It's like this elevator, but there's like, it's cool because there's like different stuff. Like, I'm saying there's like an elevator. It's kind of like scary elevator, but there's like cool things that happen, or actually funny things, kind of. But it does have jump scares, but it's actually not too scary. But yeah, I played it before. The next game to play is Bedwars. Now I really like Bedwars on Minecraft, not the Roblox Bedwars. I never actually played the Roblox Bedwars. It's probably not as good as the normal Bedwars, but yeah. Now it's pretty much like Minecraft Bedwars. So you have to defend a bed. And the bed you have to defend. If the other team gets it, you lose. Or you don't lose. You just like, you're not safe anymore. So it's kind of like 99 Nights in the Fire. So you have to protect the bed and like add defenses, and then people try to break it, and if they break it, you're not safe anymore, and you try not to die. You could die any amount of times. Have you ever tried Boba Tea? Yes. You could die any amount of times as long as the bed isn't broken. But yeah, the next game is Grow Garden 2. Now Grow Garden 2, it's like Grow Garden. Now there's no way that none of you guys would know what Grow Garden is, because it's literally one of the most popular games on Roblox, but I'll explain anyways. It's pretty much where you have a garden, there's seeds in stock, it's easy. It's kind of like a calming game. So there's like seeds in stock that go in stock, and you want to try to get the best seeds to go in stock. But yeah, now I kind of like this game. I used to like it, but now I like Grow Garden 2. I feel like Grow Garden 1's a little better in a way. I don't really know, but Grow Garden 2 is like when it's nighttime, people can steal from you. So it's like Grow Garden 1, but if you don't know what that is. Now the next game is not Steal a Brainrot, Murder Mystery 2. I know all of you think I'm going to say Steal a Brainrot. Bro, that game's dead. I'm kidding, it's not dead. Murder Mystery 2 just got a summer update. It's like, so it's kind of like Among Us. If you don't know what Among Us is, it's like someone's a murderer and the other person's a sheriff and the rest are innocent. The innocent have to try to get away from the murderer. The sheriff tries to kill the murderer if they see it. But if the sheriff kills the wrong person, they actually die. So you have to make sure that the sheriff kills the right person. But yeah. Now, let's say the sheriff dies because they killed the wrong person, or the murderer killed them. Someone else could get the gun and kill the murderer, and that means you're the hero. So yeah, and there's like weapons that you can buy, and there's a lot of cool stuff. Sadly, it's blocked for some ages. I don't know why. It's not even like inappropriate. It's literally just killing it. There's not even violence. No, and it says there's blood. There's not even blood in the game, I'm saying. But yeah. The next game, not Steal a Brainrot. I know a lot of you think I'm gonna say Steal a Brainrot, and there's no way you don't know what Steal a Brainrot is. Actually, I think that was the last game, but I'll give you guys an extra, or I'll actually give you guys 2 extra to be nice. Only if you guys subscribe. So subscribe, please. The next game is Pressure. Now, Pressure is actually blocked for ages. Now I know why. It's pretty scary. It has like a lot of jump scares, but I never really played it for a long time. So I played it before on my dad's account because he does play Roblox. He's pretty cool. But yeah, so I played it on his account, and it's like, it's not too scary. Well, it's pretty scary. But I didn't play like the whole game, so I don't know how scary it is. I think it's like, so you're like in this like area, and it's pretty much like you're not at sea or in the sea, but like it's pretty much like you just landed outside of the water. So you were on a boat. Your boat just landed from in this random facility, and I don't really know what the facility is. And then you pretty much just get like, oh, I fell, bro. Okay, and you pretty much just get a bunch of keys or key cards and stuff. But yeah. Now the last 2 games. The last 2 games this is pretty popular game, like a long time ago, but it's Barry's Prison Run. Now, if you like obbies, it's just a obby. You're at a prison and you have to get away from the person. It's literally just a basic obby. I don't know why I had so many joins. I feel like Troll Tower should have more joins. But Rivals is a good recommendation. Now, I don't play Rivals anymore. If you didn't know, I quit. I never posted a video about that. I should have. But yeah, so that's like one of the best games because it's like a shooter game, first-person shooter. You get like a bunch of stuff for keys you get for winning the games. Pretty cool. But yeah, now the next game is actually the game I'm playing. Now, this game is called Boba Tower, Boba Tea Tower actually. And you it's like a good game for rants or like for just talking videos. But yeah, now this is what I'm playing right now. There's a lot of stuff there's a lot of different maps. It's pretty fun. I feel like it's more of a calming game. It is kind of more of a girly game. The only reason I'm playing this is because someone recommended. Like, this is the only game that does not pop-ups. So I wanted to play a tower without pop-ups. If there was a more like one for boys, I would have definitely played that. So anyways, I'll end the video here. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe. Or not enjoyed, but if you like this video, like and subscribe. Have a good day. And anyways, I'm watching you. and bye bye.